Shiorin! Welcome everyone to Hololive Advent's debut. I will be your first host for today, Shiori Novella. And I see that you have seemed to break my chat? So many eyes. But is this really all you can do for me? Is this really all the hype you can build? I want you to spam Holo Advent on Twitter and perhaps here as well. Could you do that for me? Shall we hype things up a bit? Alright, everyone, I want you to scream for me. So, 1, 2. Come on! Is this all you can do for me? Holo Advent! Holo Advent! And then let's do some confetti. And, oh, I think you humans love balloons, don't you? Ba-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-ba. Perhaps slow mode is a bad idea, huh? I want to see you squeal. Anyway, let us simmer down a little. There you go. All nice and calm now. My name is, as you should know by now, Shiori Novella, at your service. My age is quite unknown. I personally do not know. My birthday, May 2. Will you spend it with me? It would be quite nice to have your eyes on me then. You like this font? Well, thank you. My role is an archiver. Naturally, that means I archive things. Your memories, for example. Memories you make together. Books I adore. Characters I think are worth saving. All of it will be just for my eyes. Thank you for making me into a beautiful, beautiful woman. I am absolutely in love. With myself, I suppose? I love your hands. And the stinger you will see very, very often was made by Ari Uwu. Uwu? Then You guys are so excited, but good people. I enjoy feeding strays. Is that a hobby? I leave food out for them sometimes, and I get kind of... I don't know, I think I'm a little bit too empathetic. I also carry bird feed with me whenever I go out. So, if I see birds, I'll throw seeds at the side, somewhere where they won't get hurt or anything. But yeah. In fact, the cats around my area have come to know me a little bit too well. They started, what is the term? Caterwauling, I believe? One of them does. And then one of them brought perhaps either their girlfriend or their sister. I don't know cat siblings, to be honest. But they got a little bit too comfortable. And I saw them one day and I thought, how cute. They brought a friend. Now I can feed more cats. And then it went on top of that. And I was talking to one of my gen mates for this. Risa, in fact. And I sent a picture saying, I think they're playing or something. And she affirmed that no, they are clearly doing something else. They are doing a very specific act. And I asked, should I be stopping them? And she said, yes, please. So, like the dork I am, I knocked against the window to catch their attention. And the cat, he paused. He did pause. He looked at the source of the sound. He was probably thinking, yeah, what is that, yeah? And then he kept going, and I was concerned at this point. I will not have unprotected acts on my lawn here. So I went out there, and I was basically saying, stop! I can't take care of kids and strays. It's a little bit too much. And it freaked them out. They still come by, I think. But I haven't seen them doing that since. To be fair, I don't exactly keep an eye out 24/7, so who knows? I may go quiet sometimes. That is perhaps because I am daydreaming and whatnot. Why is everyone so excited all of a sudden? I listen to a lot of audiobooks. I suffer from very, very, very severe insomnia. But you will hear my recommendations later. And then I enjoy playing life sims. Why? Because I can get married in them sometimes. So I like that. You guys like getting attached to characters too, don't you? So, yes, that is, my embarrassing details Oh, and who is that at the top right? My, you guys really broke my chat. Alright, this is the part where I get excited. So if I become a complete utter dork... I mean, I'm a librarian for crying out loud. What did you expect? So, my lovely, lovely chat, let us go over the details of my favorite books. Ah, I love Audible. So... Now, Sherlock Holmes. I have read the entire canonical series already. I have ran out of content. I've ran out. You also love books? Good, we can talk about them later then. So I have to rely on non-canon stories, and I am very particular. Sometimes I don't mind if he is out of character, as you call it. I can excuse it. But I like to self-insert myself in Watson's place, at least in these specific timelines and universes, where Watson is a different type of Watson. But I like Sherlock Holmes. It is so fun being his assistant. But it's good. I like it. Read it if you wish. If you wish. And then I would love to do a book club with everyone if you are willing. I will have to think about it. But I naturally I used to be part of a book club in my youth, so not expected. But on the right side, besides the last one, the right side is a little bit of an edgy taste. Frankly, I somehow found these in my youth. I don't know how, but I absolutely love Metalopcaylse. Did I even write that right? Metalopcaylse? Is that correct? And naturally, I love Harvest Moon because I can get married in it. A Wonderful Life. Oh, we're gonna have so many stories to tell. But I suppose I was a yandere? Is that the term? No, that's inappropriate. But there was this one person I would always follow. She had no proper sleep schedule, just like me. So what I did was, I also did not know where home was. That was a very difficult story for my age for some reason. But I was so smitten at archiving this game, so I stalked a certain redhead. And I stalked her to no end, to the point that she had no choice but to love me. If you ever want to come at me, then go ahead. Let's see if I can beat you up. I used to main Peach. It was fun mating her. I also used to play as Kirby. And I had a habit of... swallowing things and then jumping off the stage as my way of archiving. So I could not properly archive this game. It was just simply too fun putting things in the mouth and offing them. So that was quite fun. So if you ever want to test your skills against me, I am no pro. But I hope that I can be a good match against you. Because I'm sure I can take at least some of you on. Next slide. Alright, these are my types. If you ever are similar to these, then, oh no, I'm too happy. Okay, go away, Glitter. And then Scaramouche is, I believe, the term Kusogaki? You guys wish to fix me, don't you? Well, I wish to fix them too. But Bakasawa is a proper gentleman. I quite adore him. But then Zhao, on the other spectrum, is broken. And I wish to gather all his pieces up. And then this one might be a little bit odd. But I like Snufkin. I enjoy Snufkin. Snufkin is like prototype Kazuha. But you cannot be with Snufkin. Some of them I am no longer as fond of, for obvious purposes. For example, Kaneki Ken. I too have been Kaneki Ken. Look at my freaking hair. Beautiful, by the way. But Kaneki Ken did something that I did not expect. Right before my eyes. And let's just say that I was rather unhappy with it. But I wish him the best, though. He is happy, and that is all that matters. So let us continue before I go into 10 hours of this. Now, some trivia of me. What is it? You guys look rather surprised. Now, I don't suggest you cross the road with your phones out, but I'm an archiver. I'm powerful enough as it is. I know it's simply too much. I got Kaneki Ken for crying out loud. So, trivia. I eat with scissors at times. Incredibly efficient, but quite dangerous. Would not recommend. Oh, why are you guys surprised? So, scissors to me is like chopsticks. You take steak, even hamburger. I've used pizza, even ice cream. So take scissors, cut it, and then pick it up like chopsticks and just put it in your mouth. Well, I would not recommend you do this unless you're like me, I suppose. Very, well, don't get sharp scissors naturally. I do enjoy my scissors, so let us go to the papa. I enjoy photography. I like things that may not be alive, such as insects. And I like to send them to people whom I deem can accept me for who I am. So I am the type... Oh, you're an insect now? Is that so? Shall I take pictures of you then? Or shall I put you on display? So, I am the type to stop on the ground and take pictures of things. And I'm just that weird one, I suppose. Oh, you wish to fix me, is that so? I'd like to see you try. And now, every voice out of me is real. From the indifferent, apathetic voice such as this, to perhaps something more exciting and really happy. So depending on what you wish for me to feel around you, if you wish for me to be bored and uninterested, then perhaps this. Or maybe if I like you, then this. I don't know, it depends. But what do you guys want? Which voice do you prefer? It doesn't matter. I'll show you all my voices. By the way, funny story. When someone from Hololive contacted me, and we were talking, the first meeting, they asked, "Is your voice real?" And I wanted to take my book and blast them immediately, but I didn't. But to that person, it's okay. I forgive you, and I appreciate all the help you've given me to raise me, so it is okay. Oh, and I know Unity. Someday I wish to make a game with it. A farming/horror game, but simply an idea. When my body becomes 3D, I hope you're ready for me, because you will see a lot of things. Oh, and I video edited for myself. If you see... Bum bum bum... Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum... Oh gosh, I have so many things. Oh, here it is. And of course, everyone wishes for this, but I wish to live happily ever after. And now for the content expected of me. I would like to go for something educational and fun, simply because, in my youth, I wished to be a teacher, but I was expected to carry on the legacy of the Yakuza. Unfortunately, I just became an archiver. We will be having certain streams. I've debated on buying anatomical parts. Of course, they're not real, don't worry about it. But I would like to teach you anatomy at some point. Not my anatomy, of course. And I own a microscope, so please look forward to us looking at microscope slides. And at the end of the day, I am still a girl at heart, so I do enjoy tea parties, cooking, and arts and crafts, so... Now for videos, I plan on making vlogs, and arts and crafts is a given. I will, if I ever travel, I will archive these memories and edit them just for you. All of my things will be hand-edited, or handcrafted, molded by me. So when I meet my fellow genmates, please expect an archive. So, please do be patient because I am doing these things myself. Now let's see. I suppose this is the time that I show you myself, huh? Now it is time for this, so let us get ready first. Could you close your eyes? Will you? Don't worry, I'll be careful with my stuff. Close your eyes really quick. Oh, but what does it matter? I have this. Alright, everyone. Let's see. What could she be doing in there? Alright. I suppose this is the part where I show you what I have to offer. So, first off, these shoes. Please, I have already seen your Twitter comments. You wish for me to step on you, was it? You adore my eyes, or you adore the bottom of my feet. So, these are stylish, functional boots capable of being able to walk and step on you. I have self-defense chains, should I need to naturally defend myself. But they're very handy if I ever want to chain you guys down. And then... now for my skirt portion, I have a dripping eye motif. I do actually enjoy Hot Topic, so... my mama did such a terrific, wonderful job with my outfit. And I have been through quite a lot of adventures with this. And I also have mix-match stockings, because what else is eccentric? Besides mix-match stockings, I am, I suppose, the epitome of your hot goth girlfriend ? Now let us move to staring respectfully over here. Now, behold the movements. Look at my elbow-length gloves. I own quite a few pairs, so if you see a different color at some point, it is simply because there is this thing called having a wardrobe. I own many of these, so do not be surprised. My arm cuff jewelry. Not efficient, but very, very cool. And the mysterious book. I can't tell you much about it. You'll have to figure it out, but if you ever look at it, I don't think you'll be alive anymore. Unless you're okay with getting Kaneki Ken. And then lastly, my face. Let's go a little closer for this. Behold me respectfully, my two-toned hair. It wasn't always like this. My original hair color is actually black. But of course, when you are stressed, and when you fight off knowledge, well, stress makes your hair white. And then this beloved mascot of mine is known as Yorick. Please, please, be careful of Yorick. And I like to call this my hashtag hairpin. It drips. Perhaps that is not the only thing dripping on me, for I have eyes dripping on me and ooze everywhere. So, I hope you enjoyed looking at— oh my, hello there, chat. Have you been there all this time? I forgot. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, another thing that I should note. Thank you for all the fan art. I am aware that I might be a little too happy because I keep replying to most of it saying thank you. And I would continue doing so. But I am also a little bit self-conscious if I am a broken record. And I know some of you wish to fix that broken record, but still. But let me get close to your face. Is this good for you? I will be collaborating with friends and people who may be potential friends. Now this is possibly quite rare, simply because I have to study people. I have to study characters to understand them. The more often you see them, the more likely they have reached friend status. But you will not really know unless I mention so. So please respect those around me, okay? You wish to be a good boy for me, don't you? Or perhaps a good girl? I will not tolerate disrespect after all. So please be kind to each other, okay? I just want all of you to have a happy ending. And I wish all for you to simply smile And if I am not the one that can make you smile, that is okay. I just want you to be happy, even if I may not know you personally. I am oddly empathetic like that. So, Bibu's stream is up next. You will attend, I hope. Will you please treat my sister well? So, once again, thank you for coming to my debut. I hope that I did not disappoint, and I hope we can make many memories together. My gremlin little pet rock, along with the pet dogs and the pet bird, are coming after me. So for now, I hope you enjoyed what I had. So, ending stream. Oh! Wow, that really is quite the end, huh? Here you go. I made this as well, by the way. I didn't mean to leave you in the darkness. Unless that's what you want, and my eyes to be the only thing in that sad darkness. So everyone, please, attend Biju's stream. It should be in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed today's first stream. So until then, bye-bye for now.